Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I wanted to film my Project Pan Spring 2019 roundup. This was the first Project Pan that I have ever done, and I thought it was really fun. I love the idea. I'm gonna do one for the summer as well, and probably for the fall and probably for the winter. I just think it's a really fun idea. So I did finish up quite a few products, and I want to share with you guys. I will share with you the things that I didn't finish up and that I'm still using, and let you know that if I'm going to throw them out or continue to keep them in my collection, because there are quite a few things that are old that I did want to use up, but I didn't get them used up in time. I'm gonna start with the things that I'm still working on that I didn't finish. So the first thing is the MAC Fix Plus, and this is the rose scent. I did use quite a bit of this. It is still good, so I'm going to try to finish this up because I have some more in my backup makeup drawer because this is just really good. I am going to continue to use this. I will just start with all my MAC stuff because I have quite a few MAC things in here actually. Yeah, yep, sure do. So the next thing is this MAC blush, and this is the color Melba, and I really tried really hard to hit pan on this blush, and I literally can't, so I am going to continue to use this, but I'm not gonna focus all my attention on this. I did use this blush a lot, and I do love it. It's one of my all-time favorite blushes, honestly. The next item is the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose highlighter. I used this a lot too. I'm pretty sure it still has a lot of product in it, and I'm going to continue to use it because it's really good. I know I did put a dent in it. I also used up almost, it still has a little bit left in it, but this is just a small MAC strobe cream, and this actually got misplaced, and I lost it for like a month, and I was like, oh, I need to use this because it's my Project Pan, but there's only like a little bit left in here, so I'm going to continue to use that up. And the things that I'm going to continue to use, I'm not going to continue into my summer Project Pan. They're just going to go back into my collection, because I think maybe the oldest thing is my Melba blush, and I'm not getting rid of it. I literally can't get rid of it. And so the last MAC things are these 3 MAC lipsticks, and I have the color High Tea, which my little, can you see that? My son got a hold of this. So I have High Tea, which is really pretty, and I did put a pretty good dent in that, so I'm going to finish this up. And then I have the color Jubilee, which is a favorite, and that's Jubilee right there, and I put a good dent in that one, but I can do better. I do want to finish that up. And then Honey Love, which I put a good dent in that as well. Honey Love is just gorgeous, and I do like to layer these, but yeah, those were the lipsticks. And then I have a Lanolips lip ointment that I actually put a pretty good dent in, and I really like this stuff, so I'm going to keep this definitely out in my everyday makeup drawer for the summer because this is really good stuff. The next thing that I'm actually going to throw out because it is so old, but I absolutely love it. It is the Laura Mercier little blush gloss, and I'll swatch this for you. It is so pretty, but I think I'm actually going to buy a full size because I love this. It's just right there. And this is a very sticky formula, but this is really good. So I'm gonna put this on the list to actually buy the full size. The next, I'm just gonna swatch everything. Literally mostly lip products. The next things that I wanted to kind of use, and the whole point of my project pan is to not use things up per se, but just get more use out of things, get more use out of older products. So my mission is to just use them. So if I don't use something up, I'm not necessarily gonna get rid of it. I just want to get better use out of my products. I also do shop my stash videos every month, so it's a lot of makeup every month that I'm trying to get through, but I'm just trying to go through my collection and touch everything because I kind of have a bigger collection. It's not a huge collection, but it's a good size collection for one person, so little disclaimer there. Anyway, I have these two lippy sticks. The first one is the color Addict, which is really pretty. It's very nude, like it's right there. It is so nude, but I love it and it's gorgeous, and I'm going to continue to use it. And then the other one is the color Skimpy, and I saw they just came out with like this huge vault of new colors, so, and that is Skimpy there. So Skimpy closest to me, and then Addict or Addict or whatever, however you say it. So I'm gonna continue to use those. Then I have two of my little melted liquefied lipsticks from Too Faced. This one is actually gone off. It is pure liquid that comes up, and this is the color Chihuahua, so I am going to throw this away. There's still product in here, but it's disgusting and it's gone off. And then I have the color Melted Nude, which is still good, and it's actually newer. It's one of the newer ones that I got, and it's right there, and that's Melted Nude. And I like to layer this with actually one of the color pops. I think it's really pretty, so that one's still good, so I'm going to keep that in rotation. All those pretty lip colors. And two more. I have two of the mini Buxom glosses. Buxom is one of my favorite lip brands. The plumping glosses are gorgeous. I have the color Sophia, and I love this color. This is Sophia right here, and I'm going to definitely keep this in rotation because it's not at all old. And then I have the color White Russian, and this is one of my favorites. Actually, I have a full size of White Russian on backup in my backup makeup drawer. I need to do a backup makeup drawer video, but yeah, that's White Russian. Such pretty nudes. Do you guys want to see a favorite nude lip product video? Because I'm pretty sure these would all be in there. So now on for the products that I used up. I had quite a few products that I really wanted to use up, so I will start with primers first of all, and I'll start with an eye primer. I used up a MAC Painterly paint pot. I love these. These are my favorite paint pots. It is completely gone. I have since opened another one, and I have another one on backup. I probably go through one of these a year. no joke. I don't think I go through it any faster than a year, but you know, these are the best, especially if you got them when they were on sale. They were like $10 or $11 during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale that was a couple months ago. I stacked up on one, couldn't help it. The next couple of things are face primers. This is a spray. This is just a mini travel size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I really liked this. I think it's really, really nice. I would repurchase this sometime in the future, but not right now because I have a ton of primer sprays and primers and primer waters. But this one is really good, especially if you have dry skin because it's alcohol free, but that's nice. Then I have the Becca. This is the First Light priming filter, and I have since repurchased this, waiting to be used, and it is one of my favorite primers. So it's all used up and it's really, really good. The next one is the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. This is for hydrating and pore minimizing. This is one of the best drugstore primers I think that I've tried. I do find this hydrating, and this has a minty smell. It smells really, really good. So I love wearing this. I have the it's like strobing primer of this, and I don't like it as much, but this one is amazing. Try it out. And then the last primer I have was the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This is just a little travel size. I'm on the fence with this. I don't think I would purchase the full size. It wasn't, for being the price tag that it is, it wasn't anything miraculous. Yeah, it smells really nice, but for the price that it is, I would rather use this one. Or Wet n Wild makes a really good primer. They have a primer spray and like a primer cream. They have Sensei Rose and Coconut and Cucumber. So I wasn't over the moon about this. That's basically what I'm saying. Let's see, for brows I used up the CoverGirl soft brown ultra fine brow pencil. I really did like this, and I think I would purchase this again. I just need a lighter shade because this kind of came off really, really red, a very red hue to it, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that, and it was kind of dark, but I do like this. Maybe I'll try it in blonde or something like that, but that was nice. And for lips, I used up the Makeup Forever 3C. I don't think they make this anymore, but I feel like I saw it at Sephora. I had heard it was discontinued. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw it at Sephora a couple times back. But this is just the 3C pencil, and I absolutely love it, and I have a full-size one on backup ready to go. That's really good. If they do make this still and you're looking for a really good nude lip liner, I would recommend the Makeup Forever ones. Then I wrote it here, I depotted it as Creme de Nude. There wasn't a whole lot left, but now there's definitely, and it's disgusting and old and it's going in the bin, but MAC Creme de Nude is definitely going to be a repurchase. Love that. And then I used up the Sugar Rose Mini Lip Treatment, and I have since repurchased. It's all gone. The Fresh products are amazing. I just got their new lemon lip thing. Great. For eyeliners, I used up this Marc Jacobs Highline liner. It's just in black, and it was okay. Don't think I would repurchase it because there are really good drugstore liners out there for cheaper. It wasn't nothing to write home about, basically. I will do concealers. Oh, I have one more lip product that I used up. This is the Rimmel London Exaggerate liner in Easton Snob. It's gone. I've had this for a long time, so I was really happy to use it up. It's good. I would repurchase this, but I have a ton of lip liners right now, and I don't even wear lip liner on the regular, but I would repurchase this. It's really nice. Okay, now on for concealers. I used up this Instant Age Rewind brightener. I always get the brightener shade. I have went through quite a few of these over the last few years, and it's great. The doe foot, it grosses some people out. I don't care because it's only my face that it touches, clean face that it touches, so to each their own. I don't know, some people are grossed out about it, but it is amazing. And then I used up my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is just the color Light. I can't believe I used this up. It wasn't even that old, and I took out the stopper, and I really tried. I really got in there and got everything out because I love this concealer. I do plan on repurchasing this sometime in the future, but I've got a couple of newer concealers that I'm trying out that I like, so sometime soon I'll repurchase this, but it's really good. And then the last two things that I used were mascaras, and these are both minis. I think that mini mascaras are great, especially I know that I think it was over the holidays I picked up a Sephora Favorites, and it was like 5 or 6 minis, and you had the certificate for one full size, and then the Milk Makeup and the Hourglass. This one the Caution was in there, and the Caution was literally the same price as the set, if not $1 or $2 more. So minis last quite a while, so that's good. Anyway, I used up the Hourglass Caution mascara. I have the full size. I haven't opened yet because I'm trying out some other ones, but definitely this is an amazing mascara and I recommend it. And then I used up the Superfan by Smashbox, and I would recommend this mascara if you really like long individual lashes. It is really good. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the Project Pan Beginning Summer 2019 video coming soon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.